Hey guys, Dino here, 3-star nomadic, and we have this most beautiful view here from my little homestay. I arrived late last night, and as you can see, the beautiful view over this beautiful lake, and that's the name of the lake right there. There you go, the magic. So huge day yesterday, so arrived late as I said. I'll just show you this apartment, but it's about 35 Australian dollars, so it's just the value for money that you can get. This was found on booking.com. You know, as long as anyone who's watched my channel knows that I don't mind things a bit older. I just like things with a bit of basin, nice little shower. So, you know, whether I'm just staying for one night here, but it's the sort of place that you could come and camp for if you were here for a month, or I mean, you could live in this place quite comfortably for long term, to tell you the truth. So guys, we're going to go for a bit of a walk around part of this lake. This lake is actually quite huge, so we'll go around a section of it, and let's cruise off. Put this nice beautiful door in. You just make sure you don't walk through that when you guys stay here. Yeah, so now as you go out here, so it's just a real basic sort of a stairway. You got light switches here, Soil and Soul, that's the name of it. And so yeah, so you got this stairway. It's basically in a residential block. So you know, this is a bit different, and there's a coffee shop down the bottom. So if you're used to the normal hotel setup, obviously this is something that is a bit different. It's self-checking, so this is the back of this coffee shop here actually. That door is open, so I'm assuming I don't have to lock that. And it'll bring you into this little lane. That's a lockbox where you can get the key to this here if it happened to be locked. So guys, that is the journey on how you get down to this absolutely magnificent street. So yeah, as I say there, that's the apartment, Coffee 68, and that's the apartment, the black one up there. As I said, it was self-check-in yesterday. I think that's normal. It could have been because I was a bit later. Now, my biggest concern at the moment is which way do I walk? That way or that way? Okay, good choice. So as you can see, everyone out doing their fitness. Once again, as you would have seen in one of the other vlogs that I did, of the other real popular lake here in Hanoi, it was yeah, people out doing dancing around the place and walking. So as far as your fitness, everyone's out and about. Hey you guys, so as far as your fitness here, as I was just saying, we found a jungle gym. So you got everybody working out here beside the beautiful lake, doing all their exercises. So if you're down this way and you're looking for a jungle gym, this is it, right here. Look, you got the little duck boats. Bonus.
find this around the place a lot too, guys, where you can just get in, and I'm pretty much sure you just register, probably with your phone. I'm just guessing, but you can hire yourself a bike, go cruising around doing that. But listen, this lake is so huge, so as I said earlier, I'm just doing a walk around this part here. But if you look over the other side, it is just massive. It just goes on forever and ever. So this is only like about a sixth of it, I think. So if you want to do a really long walk, you can go right around there. Buggered if I'm doing that, but so it looks like we've got all the workout girls here, just done their dancing aerobics, I think, keeping fit. So it's good to see here in Hanoi that they're actually, well, some at least, right into their fitness, just like me, sort of. So guys, I'm a little bit pressed for time today. A few things I've got to get done before I head out to the airport and head back down south. But points of interest here along this walk, you've got this temple, a little temple island over here, a little bit similar to one that I looked through in another video in the smaller lake here. So that's worth having a look at if you got a bit more time. I have heard this area around this lake here, well, it's all one I imagine, but these lakes down this section is quite popular for expat community. It's just a different sort of area to go if you want to get out of the old quarter, which is the general tourist setup, and it's still got nice cafes and a lot going on around this lake, and a bit, you know, even in this section. As I could hear last night when I got in, there was a bit of music pumping in one of the coffee shops, so it was good. We've got another temple here which you can get to, and so all worth a look if you're going on this walk with me. And you can tell me all about that because I'm just having a quick walk today. Do your step walk here. Not much up there, but oh, we've got a couple of little chickens. They've come to say hi, and they're going to go for a little swim. Life's pretty good down here at the lake in Hanoi, and there's a few people out fishing. Seems to be anywhere you go, any sort of water. And I suppose we look at it and go, I wouldn't be wanting to eat fish out of that, but you know, you probably have if you travelled around here. myself a lot more fitness gear around this edge too. It's quite a, I don't know, to me it's quite a nice little section of it, although it's a bit older, maybe a bit dirtier. Looks pretty cool. And when you hit the big time with your morning dancing, this is where you can do it on the big stage. Grab these guys for Bunnings deliveries over in Australia. Looks a lot easier than using those big bloody trucks that we use. They got it together here, mate. You will sort of notice when just when you're walking around, probably a lot of the people, you know, especially older ones, you know, they'll sort of look at you with no expression, and you could take that the wrong way, but don't, because as soon as I find, as soon as you engage with a bit of a smile, you know, it opens up. It's just the way that it is. So don't feel negative about that at all if you are traveling over here, because I've found yeah, they're a good crew over this way, definitely. And you guessed it, another jungle gym. This one looks pretty cool, dude. And we're back, guys. So from this beautiful little lake in Hanoi, there's a walk around the lake from Dina. Wow, what a stress out. I wish I don't know what drone footage I've got there. I wish I had brought the camera with me the whole way, but when you're in situations like this, sometimes you forget to pick the camera up. Anyway, the drone went down. I don't know what happened, but it went down. So anyway, I was flying it here, so you might see some of this footage, not sure, and it just started to land. I couldn't stop it. Could have been restricted zone or something, I think, coming up, so I was just trying to get a little bit there, went out a bit, so it went down here. I ran downstairs, and a nice shop owner had just grabbed it, taken it into his shop, and as soon as I went out there looking, another guy ran out and said, oh, he's got it in there. Well, he pointed, so whew. Anyway, hopefully it's not too broken, but oh, nearly lost me second drone. Maybe I have. I'll go check it out now. How are you, little drone? Seen better days. Okay, so I can see now. I sort of just, it's still turning on. I haven't tried to fly it because I can see now there is this blade's gone, so I'll put another blade on. Other than that, touch wood, everything looks all right. Anyway, when I get back down south, got to head to the airport soon, so I won't deal with it now. I'll do that, but yeah. Restricted zone, I think it might have been, coming up, and then all of a sudden it just landed itself. I couldn't do anything. So you haven't always got control of your drone, guys. Big Brother has. For you drone experts out there, if there is a way that I can set these settings so that won't happen, please let me know in comments. Thanks. From Dino 3-Star Nomadic, we'll catch you down the track.